welcome to Take on Meme. I'm Will Preston.
I'm James Cartwright. I already messed up. I were you counting down with your fingers? Or were you just doing the peace sign?
No, I was ordering 3 beers in German. Sorry, 3 whiskies in German.
See,
and then I got caught out originally I did that.
I thought so. Okay, I saw you holding up 2 fingers, and I thought you were doing the Vulcan Spock hand split, which would have been quite topical for today's episode, because today's episode we're talking about aliens and Area 51.
Yeah, it's going to be spooky
tasty.
Pants. Spooky pants.
Spooky
pants.
Oh. Well, talking about pants, we'll
yes.
come back to that later, because that's it gets weird. It gets so fucking weird.
Can we come back to the cum in your pants later? Is that what's going to happen? Oh, by the way, non-alcoholic beer for the win.
Yeah. Mr. Millionaire, I'm here with my water.
No, these cost £1 each at the shop across the road. It's perfect.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I want to get this episode done tightly tonight so I can go buy some Ben and Jerry's, because the vegan Ben and Jerry's is dope.
What flavours does that come in?
I come in everything, Will.
That's why it's so creamy. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, it is made from almond, the vegan one, so it is nutted in. So,
Jesus
but it has
Christ, James.
They have peanut cookie, and they have Oreo and chocolate fudge brownie.
That's good.
It's good. It's good. The peanut one is great, but they know that, and it's more expensive than the other ones. So
if you're lactose intolerant, can you have the vegan ice cream instead?
Yep, lactose free.
Wow.
Made from almonds. I think Ben and Jerry's even said they wanted to go completely vegan by 2030 for the environmental impact, which is good.
Well, what's the environmental impact of almonds? We're getting serious now.
I don't know. I'm not.
Can you? Secret world organization.
Yeah, and meanwhile you're fronting the big almond lobby. No, the big dairy lobby.
Massive almonds.
What is that? How you? Oh, do you want to come back and see my giant almond?
There, you get that for being level 20.
You know what they say about guys? Well, you know what they say about guys with big feet. Big almonds.
Got them in the
but we're talking. This is take.
Yeah.
This is welcome. This is Take on Meme. Believe it or not, I think 4 minutes in. But today we're talking about memes surrounding Area 51, and specifically a specific event surrounding Area 51. I'm sure did you see a lot of these memes last year, Will?
I did. And I really wanted to smack them cheeks, clap them cheeks of the memes. Yeah. I was a big fan of these memes because I genuinely wanted this to happen. And did it happen in the end?
Yeah,
it did, didn't it? And they had to go.
Well,
away.
I tell you what. Yeah. So I think. Well, let's start from the top. Yeah. I'm gonna just pull up my notes so it sounds like I know what I'm talking about. So on the 27th of June, 2019. There was a event posted on Facebook that was called Storm Area 51. They can't stop all of us. And it was made by 3 people and started as a little bit of a joke, and it escalated to the tune of 200,000 people clicking attending within 2 or 3 days. And the funny thing is, and this is what I think is so good about this meme, it's not a bad idea.
It isn't. It's not a bad idea at all.
Yeah.
It's okay. This is one of my favorite aspects. If we Naruto run, we can move faster than their bullets. Let's see them aliens. Yeah. That you could tell that was written by a white guy in his early 20s.
A weeb.
Yeah, weeb.
But so yeah, there was this Facebook event posted, and it blew up in popularity. And like Will said, the description was advocating Naruto running, which I am. For those watching video, I'm going to do a quick Naruto run across my bedroom, and for those listening, we will describe it afterwards. So.
I mean, to me,
like CGI.
That doesn't look like Naruto running. That looks like that bit on The Simpsons where Homer's trying to explain what a sperm is to the kids.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
But for those listening, basically I ran as fast as I could over 4 feet with my arms behind my back, because in the anime Naruto, they run fast by running with their arms behind their back.
Yes.
Which is, I find funny, because it's one of those things that actually kind of makes sense, because it might make you a little bit more aerodynamic.
Yeah, but
in a very silly way.
I have run like that while jogging, only because I saw them do it on Assassin's Creed, and then I found out it was actually Naruto. And I am not the biggest. I should be bigger into Japanese culture like that, but I'm not. I like some of it, but does it make you more aerodynamic? Because it's like humans aren't fast enough to need to be more aerodynamic, do they? It's stupid.
But also, I think that's the kind of response all the nerds kind of give, like a actually, I think you'll find it's more aerodynamic. Actually,
please let me kiss you. That's the kind of thing we're dealing with. That's the kind of mindset.
I didn't realize you were a simp, Will. That's not.
No, I'm a
thought. Actually, it's not surprising.
What was it?
A thick thought.
I need to. I can't share this with you. It's on my phone, but I did find a funny tweet from Archie Comics. Archie Comics, the official validated Archie Comics Twitter account, said, "Please stop writing Archie is a simp in the comments of our YouTube videos. You'll receive a permanent ban from our channel. Thank you."
Brilliant.
A simp.
Oh god, it's so good. So yeah, oh yeah, Naruto running. Yeah.
Yep,
So basically, this event, Naruto running, and this all turned into a big meme of its own, where everyone was sharing it, everyone clicked attending, and eventually loads of other memes came out. But before we show those, I wanted to talk about so Facebook events as kind of like a meme and stuff in general. Do you remember when Facebook started, Will, and people used to do like flash mobs and stuff with Facebook events? I think this is just when they came out. And the best two I ever saw, one was in, I think, 2011, where everyone gathered at Brighton train station, 20,000 people, just to greet people coming home from London that day. So everyone coming back from London just came through to this crowd of 20,000 people at Brighton Station, clapping and saying, yeah, and people were releasing balloons that were then up there for weeks.
That's the most Brighton thing I've ever heard of.
Oh, I know. For those that don't know, Brighton is the capital of homosexuality and students doing drugs. It's
the most left-wing part of the country. It's a lovely little place, but I can only bear it for a couple of days, and I feel I have to leave.
I thought you were going to say hours.
Hours.
I go.
Usually I gig there and I go, but I have stayed there. I remember Brighton Fringe. Great atmosphere there, lovely place, very expensive as well. It's like London, but without the importance. I don't know.
Or without any monuments or sites to see.
Well, or the sites. There are sites to see, I guess, but it's very. It's like if someone looked at a city and turned it into a students' union. Yeah. It's like a student union in city.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's a perfect way to describe Brighton.
Yeah.
But the other Facebook event that I saw, I think, was around 2005 or 2006, and there was a kid that was doing his final flute recital at the end of at the end of his high school year, and I think it was called like Hasim's flute recital. I'm just gonna Kasim's flute recital, and this is in America, and for some reason it took off. Oh, it was Azim Ward, and about 300,000 British students clicked attending to his flute recital.
Oh, yes.
To the point where five British students even flew out to his actual flute recital. And then after that, they brought him over, Freshers Week in universities, and the first week at universities in the UK. Everyone just gets drunk for like a week or two. And they brought him over to the nightclubs so that he could play flute at the nightclubs on Freshers Week in 2006.
Jeez.
So like Facebook events, when they get memed, they get powerful. Like, so yeah. And I would have wanted to lay that groundwork because I love it when these things take off. I think it's fantastic.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh. Anyway, so I actually collected. So I've separated these memes into two different folders. So we're going to go through some Area 51 memes now, but I separated them for a reason because they started off relatively innocuous. They started off just about aliens and sci-fi, and then they get a bit a bit weird.
Yeah. So that's the picture of the original event we have here. Yeah.
Yeah. And Will alluded to how weird it got earlier, but Anyway, Will, do you want to bring up some memes? I believe
let's show the memes.
Gathered quite the selection.
You've got a little account here of the memes, so let's go through them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's who is that? Who is that? So what we got here?
It looks like the mum from Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah. Oh, it looks a bit like her. What we got here for podcast listeners? We got a 2x2 grid, and it says me entering Area 51, and the next panel is someone, a rather large woman, dressed in leopard print with a bandana, and then me leaving Area 51. Same woman, but she's now holding a lightsaber. Wow.
She looks very happy with her lightsaber, and I do not blame her.
She looks, in both pictures, she looks like she's about to be hit by a car driven by her husband who doesn't like her. This is what it looks like.
To be fair, I'm jealous of that leopard print, though. I wish I could pull that off.
Is she pulling it off here? I'm not sure. I think leopard print. You need to be married to a gangster to pull off leopard print, I think.
Or Joe Exotic.
She does look a bit. There, she does look a bit like Carol Baskins.
Oh yeah.
There is a bit of Carol Baskins vibe going on here. In the second one, she's definitely be doing the hoovering.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's have a look at the next one. People signing up to storm Area 51, the US Army, the meme community. So it's the what is this meme called? It's the is it the How to Train Your Dragon? It's the How to Train Your Dragon meme.
3, I think.
3, and it's like the dragon saying hello to other dragon, and the guy is giving the thumbs up behind the bushes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I believe that one's called Toothless. But,
that's cute. Yeah. Me warning the boys before we storm Area 51. Let's just say if aliens wind up implying eggs in my chest or something and I eat one of you, I'm sorry. That's from Avengers Infinity Wars.
Oh, I love that. Did you see that in the cinema?
Of course I did, mate. Of course I did. That was good.
So good.
Yeah,
I saw it at the IMAX.
Yeah. Well, the IMAX, you
so
posh
good.
bastard.
Yeah.
I saw it and we came out feeling hollow because of the ending. The ending was a bit crushing.
Yeah, being in the IMAX when everyone lost their shit over Thor landing in Wakanda though was like that was one of the best moments of my life. I think. In fact, I sometimes go and watch YouTube videos of people reacting to that moment.
I'm gonna have to do it with Endgame because when I saw Endgame, like the last 40 minutes was constant cheering in the cinema. It was too much.
Yeah. I've seen so many comments about people coming in their pants when Cat picked up Mjolnir.
Yeah, everybody lost their shit at that
I can
point.
believe it.
To be honest, how many films... sorry, it's turning into Marvel versus Marvel now. My other podcast. Plug. But the thing is... Plug away that. You can find it wherever. It's fine. What was I saying? Like, you got to remember, like, there's how many films were there before Endgame?
I think 18, 19?
18 films. 18 films over a course of 12 years, 11 years or whatever.
10
over
years.
10 years.
First...
A lot is happening, and then Thor's always going, I'm the only one who can lift this, and then Captain America's always the lovely one. He's the valiant one. And then right there was no hint towards it, no prelude, nothing. He's finally worthy of Mjolnir, and it was just such a glorious moment. I didn't see it coming because I wasn't expecting it to happen. It wasn't the thing that I was waiting to tick off. You know, it was like this. It took me by surprise and was just perfect.
Yeah. I have a few comic book friends that went into that film. They were definitely expecting it. But I was in the same place as you. When it went up, I was very, very happy. Anyway, back to the memes. Back to the memes, Will.
When they call you a psychotic for wanting to rush Area 51 and see the aliens, and it's a picture of Buzz Lightyear talking to Woody. Excuse me, I think the word you're searching for is Space Ranger.
Space Ranger.
The face expression as well. You can imagine him with a neck beard, a trilby, and a manga t-shirt going, well, actually.
I wish someone had done that.
That would have been even better. That would have been so good. Let's look at the next one. Time Traveller arrives from 2029. So, did those people actually storm Area 51? Time Traveller. You mean the Great Area 51 Massacre? Me. And it's a picture of Yoda looking perplexed. Oh, man. People. The government wouldn't kill 600,000 US citizens to protect their secrets. The government. And it's the picture of Cersei. Is it Cersei Lannister? Not Cersei.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones doing that face. That's such a great face. She almost looks like Queen Elizabeth there. She sometimes pulls that face.
It's so funny. This meme was from last year and it's saying the US government wouldn't kill 600,000 US citizens. And you're like, well, this year they've killed nearly 200,000. So I think they fucking would. Oh. And that was over nothing. That wasn't even over protecting secrets.
Oh, man. I'm saving that and posting it there. Well, this aged well. I'm so posting this later. Oh, God. Let's go. Oh, there's a bit of a small one here. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in. Area 51 guards. Oh. It's annoying that every year they try the same. Me, what are you talking about? This is the first time we try to storm Area 51. Area 51 guards, and then they pulled out the Men in Black mind wipers, the mind eraser.
I think I made a mistake on these ones and undid the mistake. The reason why they're so small, I mean.
Nah, that's fine. I can see them fine. And guys at home, you're just gonna have to get better eyesight. When we get this is the next meme. When we get to Area 51 and realise the aliens are scarier than we imagined and locked up for a reason, and it's a woman screaming. The aliens at Area 51 waiting on that "we outside" text. And it's a cuddly toy alien in cool clothes and shades on the bed. Let's have a look. There's a picture of E.T. in a basket with a hood over his head. Alien I took from Area 51. Me. 250,000 Naruto runners covering me. Area 51 guard, first wave of Kyles, and it's a picture. It's Ron Weasley from Harry Potter in the car looking sad, and then outside there's loads of people Naruto running at him. Me explaining to my mom.
I just want to point out on that image it says the first wave of Kyles, because this kind of the Naruto running joke extended in the end, and people started saying that it was Kyles that were going to act as like the main wave. And I think Kyles are very much to men what Karens have turned into for women.
What's a Kyle again? What is a Kyle? You're gonna have to.
A Kyle is kind of like a monster drinking, Dorito eating, Mountain Dew bathing in bro type that probably means well, but is still quite a bit of a jock or a dick. Quite simple.
Sorry. I like that. He drinks Monster and probably still means well. No. Nobody drinks Monster means well. Me explaining to my mum why I need plane tickets to go to Storm Area 51. It's like normal picture, and then my mum and what's she doing here?
She's being high.
She's being high.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. So it's a picture of the Storm Area 51 event. My alien I stole from Area 51 waking me up 3 a.m. to ask me if they have any games on my phone. Yeah. Oh, we got one of Jim Carrey's.
I included the next one for you.
Yeah. Out of interest, I'll get onto the meme, then I'll talk to you about the movie. It's a US government. Area 51 is off limits. 300,000 suicidal millennials. Are you really in charge here? And it's a picture of Jim Carrey.
Are you really in charge here?
Did you see Sonic the Hedgehog the movie?
No, I still haven't. But what I
I watched it. It was quite good. It was actually quite good.
What I was going to say is I'm going to give you a window into my weird life because I haven't seen the film, but I also know the end credit bits, and I know some people have put them on YouTube. So I have basically watched the end credit bits like 20 times. So Jim Carrey turning into Dr. Robotnik on the Mushroom Planet and Tails coming through. But I haven't seen the actual film. I've just watched. And in the time I've spent watching those, I could have watched the film.
It is good. It's a solid 6 out of 10. Not great, but I went in with very low expectations and kept going, I really enjoyed that. It was quite fun.
Yeah.
Let's look at the next one.
Yeah.
The Simpsons ain't ever lied to me. And it's a picture of the Simpsons with a security guard taking a picture with some aliens at Area 51. And that's all the memes there. Yeah, that's some good memes.
No, I sent you one more for this group on Discord that I just want you to pull up because it's very funny.
Okay, let's have a look. So what's on the Discord? Discord, by the way, is lovely. Oh God, I've got to open. Yeah, let's open the original. Come on, wait a minute. I've got to get this up. Sorry, I operate several windows at once, and it's all very complicated. I got to zoom in on this. Who are all these new people in the area open to find out? Area 51 cards is sweating. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I like that. I really like that. That's good. That is good.
Okay. Oh, that's so good. So I mean, that was the first wave of memes, and then it got weird.
Oh wait, we got a video of Naruto running here, but you've already explained it. Should we show the video of Naruto running?
Oh yeah, show the Naruto runners. Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look at this one.
Paid advertisement for legal services.
Oh, shut
Attention.
up. I don't like this.
Attention, former boys.
Viral sensation that is sending the internet buzzing right now. Our very own Joe Bartels is a top trending GIF after someone photobombs his live report.
Yeah, already this video now has been viewed at least 1.5 million times, shared tens of thousands of times. Even
that is some sweet Naruto running.
Is talking about.
Yeah.
Who would have known?
Yeah.
13 investigative reporter Joe Bartels is live in Rachel, Nevada. And Joe, this has really taken off. And you spoke with a guy.
Okay, they're going to get.
Look at that headline. Look at that headline. Naruto runner becomes viral sensation. They actually interview the kid as well. Keep it going. Just for like 10 seconds more. It's so funny.
Okay.
It really has.
He looks like every single white open mic comic I've ever met.
Us and said, "Hey, do you need an interview?" I told him, "Well, we're about 90 seconds from our live hit, a pretty standard time queue in television." I said, "I'd love to talk to you afterwards." And well, as we saw, there's nothing quite like live television. It's just one of the, let's say, interesting things. Your job requires poise and composure.
Is the interview on here?
As our live
it's definitely coming up.
I think.
Is it this guy?
Yeah, it's this guy. Yeah.
There we go.
Area 51 Facebook event posting.
Oh God, that is committed.
How do you say and spell your first and last name?
Elia, E-L-I-A, Elixir, E-L-I-X-I-R.
Elia Elixir is the guy, a bit off the wall, who demonstrated his
Elia Elixir
really wanted to see the aliens. Do you plan to storm it?
Has he got his brand name in his hat?
A month ago I came here, and I was practicing my Naruto running in front of Area 51.
Elixir
he's exactly the kind of person I expect to try and run at Area 51, like something from a manga.
Area 51 before.
Yeah, it doesn't even look ironic.
Yeah, we filled up the car with food,
I mean, to
water,
be fair, he's getting on the news now, so he's got to really. Oh, sorry, it's only local news. Sorry, get that off.
Don't have cell service while.
Bloody hell, that is ridiculous. So yeah.
The good news though, I can hear the video this time. I don't know what's changed. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not annoyed by your terrible setup. No, I'm kidding.
Terrible tech. Yeah.
Terrible tech. Anyway, then it got weird, you say?
Yes. So the first round of memes were aliens, let's go in, let's steal an alien, help an alien. Great. And then for some reason, it got very, very, very sexual. And everyone started talking about they were going to go to Area 51 and clap some alien cheeks.
Now, I had to get this verified. I don't know what clapping cheeks really means.
What do you mean? How could you not figure that out?
Because I'm very, very boring. What is clapping cheeks? Does that mean sex?
Clapping. Anyone, feel free to tell me in the comments or something, everyone. But I believe clapping cheeks started as a dance where you would. I think I just need to show. So you would start, with your ass, and you would clap your cheeks together, like.
Oh,
yeah. But you do it so hard that you clapped so that it actually made a clapping sound. But then I think the inference of the Area 51 stuff is that they were going to be clapping became fucking, but yeah. But clapping was originally something girls did in the clubs because I know that because it was in Orange is the New Black, which is where I get most of my life knowledge.
Great. So we're going to see about the clapping of the... Oh, God.
No.
It's Dr. Phil looking like he's coming. And there's a portal gun. Me clapping my own cheeks after finding the portal gun in Area 51. When you go to Area 51 to clap some alien cheeks and they end up clapping your cheeks instead, and there's a guy howling with 2 aliens behind him. Yeah, they really changed the meaning. Oh, there's a hoodie. I clapped alien cheeks September 20th, 2019, Storm Area 51.
Which is the date of the event, we should mention.
Obviously, yeah. Let's have a look. Years from now, there will be a movie made about Area 51 chronicling the Alamo-like last stand the brave military base agent had against the crazed Naruto running cheek clappers and Florida men intent on stealing their alien friends and families from them. And here we have a scene from, is it to Two Towers? Is it Lord of the Rings of Two Towers?
I think it's Two Towers, yeah.
Two Towers, yeah. They got I forgot his name. I've got the names. It's the, what are they called?
The Riders of Rohan?
It's the Riders of Rohan, and they're wearing sunglasses, and then there's the women and children they're protecting. It says baby tentacle monsters, alien waifus, cyborg child.
Yeah.
Oh no, we got a SpongeBob meme. Sandy's running, and it's 250,000 Naruto runners, and Patrick and SpongeBob are alien and Area 51 guard. And then he gets dragged back, and then there's an explosion called clapping. Yeah, this was when it got. I remember when this got really weird. So
weird.
What's his name from Despicable Me?
Gru.
He's doing the.
Gru. G-U-R.
There we go. That's G-R-U. Otherwise, be Gur. We got him doing that little presentation thing. It says, gather 30,000 people, storm Area 51, clap alien cheeks, but get shot. We got to get those alien cheeks. Oh, there's a scene from Men in Black where he's holding that newborn alien. Me 9 months after clapping fresh alien cheeks in Area 51. Facebook, okay, what was it? Aliens is happy in the first bit and sad in the next bit. Facebook group made to rescue aliens from the government. Group changes motives to clapping alien cheeks.
Before you bring up the next one, I just want to say this next meme is probably my favorite meme from 2019. This is the first one I saw when it started getting weird, but It made me laugh so much.
Okay, so it starts off. We've got the comparison of is it inauguration or whatever it's called?
Inauguration crowd, yeah.
The inauguration crowd, Obama and Trump, and obviously Obama's much better than Trump's. And then it goes to a fuck ton of us. It looks like a Donington concert. A fuck ton of us, Area 51, coming to clap those alien cheeks. Fucking hell.
And it is just people as far as you can see. And I'm with them. I want to clap some cheeks.
Clap some alien cheeks. There's next one.
Sorry, alien cheeks, I should say.
There's a picture of one of the xenomorphs looking very feminine from Alien, and a receipt that says,
sexy xenomorph.
Yeah, Storm Area 51, they said. Clap some alien cheeks, they said. Just great. Great idea, guys. Genius. And the receipts says child support minus $479. Yeah.
Oh.
The three.
I think it's the last one.
Yeah, the 300,000 weebs showing us to storm Area 51 in hopes of clapping some alien cheeks. And there's a guy talking from behind a desk saying, "We're going to do what's called a pro gamer move: strength in numbers." Yeah.
See, I with the clapping alien cheek stuff, I've not been able to figure out if that's the incels legitimately trying to make it sexual or if it's making fun of incels.
I think there was an element of, I reckon a couple of people kicked it off because who were basically either deviants. So I don't like using the word deviant. That's not good. So basically incels then. And they went, oh, what about if we get to see him clap cheeks? And then people thought this was obviously a joke on the kind of people who would say that. So maybe the kind of people who would actually say that initially kicked off the joke. And then, I reckon that happened.
Why don't you like the word deviant?
I don't know. It sounds like one of those old-fashioned words that they used to describe everybody who isn't straight. It's like, ooh, he's a homosexual. He's a deviant. He must be gassed or whatever. We've done some. Well, that sounds. I don't know how to put that lightly without giving anything away. We've been to a couple of spicy nights on the London scene. Yes, we have. We're deviants. We are. I've talked about it on my Twitch stream, but I mean, now what's going to happen is... Oh, you have? Cool. I have. I didn't mention your name because I respect you a bit, but I oh, go ahead. Throw me under the bus. No, it's fine. I mentioned it on my stream, and we had a good conversation about it, and I saw Salt. It was good. I did it while playing Subnautica. Yeah. Ooh. So you got wet. Lots of wet, lots of fish, lots of lots of asphyxiation as well. Excellent. Yeah. Oh, so you clap some squid cheeks. Squids don't have cheeks, James. You know this. Squids have tentacles. It made me sad. It made me sad. What's that? What meme is? What's the sad? Is that from Monty Python and the Holy Grail? The "You Make Me Sad" gif. I don't know. Oh no, it's okay. No, I don't know that one. That's one for another episode, I think. Yes, absolutely. Okay, but yeah, anyway, so that was the dive I wanted to drag you through Area 51. I think so. The event, the only thing remaining is the actual event itself, which I think happened in September, and the culmination was, I think, 150 people showed up and they had a little festival. So, which is quite nice. Quite a nice little end, actually. Yeah, I mean, that's quite a nice end. We've got, apparently loads of people came. So 150, what actually happened? Oh, wait a minute. Between 5,000... Oh, wait a minute. That was the initial joke. Yeah. Yeah. So they had a nice little time. Yeah. No, nothing really bad happened. But I remember when there was actually talks with the US government or whoever, was in charge of Area 51 or something. They were actually saying, oh, we're going to have to be prepared for this. Obviously they would because, it's Area 51 and, it's... Oh! You reminded me of a tweet. You reminded me of a tweet from early on, which I wish I'd put in the original thing. But someone pointed out that because of all of this, it meant that somewhere in the Pentagon, someone had to explain to an army officer without laughing what Naruto running was. And because... that they had to have a contingency plan in place in case people showed up. But then I guess they'd also see if people were buying flights and stuff. So they probably had a good idea if people were actually going to go. Yeah, obviously. But it is what it is. It's just a silly situation. It had a lot of build up. And in the end, didn't happen. It's, kind of, it happened, but it really didn't. What happened was something else very minor happened. Yeah, I was really looking forward to it happening. I really was. I know. It's apparently 2 people from the Netherlands went. Shout out the Netherlands. That's where I live. 2 Dutch YouTubers. They went to, I think, 2 weeks early and got caught trying to climb the fences. Very nice. So yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're 51. I think we didn't uncover any mysteries, but we certainly appeased some appetites for the subject. Yeah, we clapped some cheeks of appetite. We clapped the cheeks of appetite. Ever the tasteful man. Yes, yeah, we clapped some. We could, and if you need your cheeks clapped, I'm a lonely man. Just hit me up. He really is on any of our social. Please clap your cheeks in front of him. 1 clap for yes, 2 for no. If you're horny and you know it, clap your cheeks. No, it's hard to get the sound right. You gotta go. It's got to be this really rock hard. I don't know. I can't do it. I'm too good at clapping. Clap cheeks. Woo. Yeah. You should try that in front of your significant other later. Am I clapping yet? Am I clapping? Am I clapping? I might do that later.
You're farting, Will.
Yeah, farting. Fart those cheeks. I sometimes manage to. I do a lot of wiggling with my butt naked. So there's that. I can.
Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they're doing the act.
What?
Actually, just doing the action of clapping, just farting.
Is that what they think clapping is? Just farting.
They are doing the action of clapping, but maybe they're actually just. Yeah, but at the same time, you bring the cheeks together, so it looks like it's powerful, but it's actually just a. I'm 30 years old. Let's end it there. Thank you very much for watching, listening. This has been Take On Meme. I have been your host, James Cartwright. And Will, do you want to sign off yourself?
I'm
I thought you were going to say your own name.
I'm Will Preston. I'm signing off and clapping some cheeks.
Signing off.
Thanks for checking out Take On Meme. Please like, subscribe and follow on social media so you don't miss the next episode.